but I can't. I'm distracted. I'm not that cool yet. This microphone stinks. It sucks. It seems like it's so far from me.
I think you should use this one from now on.
That's a nice one.
I like that one.
I think that's only for stand-up stuff.
Oh,
but,
so
hey,
we can do comedy out of that one and not this one?
I don't know.
Only for stand-up?
I don't. Yeah, right. I don't know what's going on.
It's fine.
I wanted to kind of talk about. Let's talk about some relationship stuff.
Where are we going?
We'll talk about you. I mean, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Which relationship are we going to go with yours?
I'll start with mine because there's some confusion maybe on Facebook, like what I'm actually doing. Because I did a whole, I can't make it work. I'm trying, but we've since patched things up. Well, I met this girl on Match. We'll call her Beth.
Okay.
And things are going very well. And a couple weeks in, I felt panic from her. I felt a lot of confusion and panic and questioning what's going on Facebook. You untagged me. You did this. You did that. I'm like, I didn't do anything. So there was a lot of neurotic behavior. And I guess I'm not sure if she wasn't prepared for me to actually want to be in a relationship with her, because she had 3 years since she was actually seeing anyone.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, was playing the field or?
No, like totally abstaining because her daughter and...
She must have amazing forearms.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna say anything
Mine
here.
are decent. Check them out. Oh, look at that.
Let's say if I was a single woman, I didn't really want to be with a guy for a certain period of time, I'd have a gun rack full of vibrators. I'm sorry. I mean, you got to be prepared for those situations. Every human needs a kind of sexual release. That's speaking of sexual release. That is my big problem with the Catholic priests and everything. I think they should be able to marry. I mean, really, I don't think it's normal for human beings not to have a sexual outlet.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean that's why you always hear about the priests with the kids.
Yeah.
Because they're friggin' pent up and they do things they shouldn't do, and it's obviously an ongoing problem, and people are being paid off, and this is bad things happening. So yeah, I'm gonna stand behind priests should be able to marry.
I would agree with you.
I know I'm not religious, so maybe I'm sure a lot of people have a problem with that, but to me,
who cares if they do?
It's not natural. It is not natural to abstain.
Unfair. Unfair. Why?
Unfair.
I think it's unfair.
Yeah. Why can't you have a relationship with God and also make love to a sweet, sweet woman? Or man, if that's your preference.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there gay priests? Probably.
Oh, come on, man. They're touching kids.
Out of the closet
some of them are touching kids.
Oh, yeah. But that's pedophilia. That's not...
still, it's a boy.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You never notice the priest touching girls, do you?
No, you never hear
girls. They always touch young boys.
The nuns are too busy whacking with rulers.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. So, we seem to be going well. The relationship thing is going, and it seems like we've got a kind of a loving thing going on.
Excellent.
We're on the same wavelength, and she knows. When women doubt how you feel about them, and you know how strong you feel about them, it's really disconcerting. It's really upsetting. When you say everything that you think they want to hear.
Yeah, but see, that's right there. You can't do that. You can't say things that you think they want to hear.
I am totally honest about my feelings for someone. I mean, why hold back?
No, if you're legit and you really want to be with someone, then you're honest.
I think that kind of scared her. Not that I think I did it too early, but I don't think she's prepared for my honesty.
Oh, did you drop an L-bomb already?
Just recently.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been dating?
A month and a half.
And you dropped an L-bomb already?
I did.
Wow. Did you reciprocate? Did you get one back?
Yeah, I did.
You got one back?
I did.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I was really, what's the word? Not tenacious. I was really trepidatious about saying that word, because the last few years ago I said it to someone in a restaurant and they kind of looked around like da-da-da.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the worst feeling.
That's like yelling at your kid at the restaurant and they're just like,
yeah.
What'd you say?
It was a spontaneous moment. I just said it and I did not hear it back. Now later on she did say it back to me as a regular thing, but I could tell it wasn't in her heart.
Really?
She was just responding to me and it wasn't honest. Yeah. Not good.
But this was a heartfelt?
Oh yeah.
Reciprocation?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think we're doing really well. I'm really happy. It's it's hard to find a woman when you're at my age, our ages. It's tough to find someone you connect with on a few different wavelengths.
It's not the game, quote unquote, anymore. When you're older, you're not trying to play that feel each other out game. You're searching for a companion.
Yeah. It's one thing to have someone you're sexually compatible with, but you have to have more than that. We have a call coming in?
We sure do.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead.
It's the TMI Show, and you are on the air. Oh, you're not on the air yet.
Uh-oh.
This is Tom Tadero from Duluth.
Uh-oh. Tom Tadero.
Tom Tadero from Duluth.
Uh-oh.
Why are we on the loop?
I don't know.
Tadero from Duluth.
Wow.
This happened last time.
Let's see. Hold on with us, Tom. Let's see.
This happened last time.
Let's see. Hold on with us, Tom.
Okay, I'm holding a mix.
How about that? I've got it. I figured that one out.
I just had a migraine from what was
I
that?
was having deja vu. I was hearing myself talk to myself.
Oh my God.
How are you, Tom?
Does TMI interference?
Too much interference?
Too much interference.
Why are we feeding back besides our little loop here?
Sounded like that.
I was just saying but TMI stands for too much information.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that. Come on.
Yeah.
You were on previous.
And what's the website that I'm on?
WSCTworldwide.com.
WSCTworldwide.com. Okay.
Yeah. Are you all checked out? So Tom, I've known Tom for a couple years now. We met doing this supposedly website commercial. Like he was the Godfather, and I was one of his stooges.
Please don't leave any horses in my bed.
Yeah, no horse.
Thank you.
It
No
was
horse
a big friggin' waste of time. We didn't get any clips from it. It didn't went anywhere. But I did meet some cool people.
Was this the sandwich one?
No. This is not two naked men make a sandwich.
Oh, see, but I pay attention to your work. That's what good friends do. I pay attention to your work.
No, you're awesome. No, this was a serious Godfather type web commercial that
really
was horribly managed as usual, and there's no pay involved.
Well, I got news for you. I guess you haven't seen my reel ever, but in my last two reels, I have a clip from that show. I actually did get a clip.
You got a clip. See, I didn't get a clip. I didn't really have much to say, but...
Yeah, and I got somebody to do a little editing with it, and it actually looks pretty good.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, if you go to Tom Tadero's actors reel.
Okay.
On
all right, promote. Okay. let's go to what you called because you're a Democrat, a very staunch Democrat. Is that the correct term?
Yeah. I mean.
What is that?
That's how I always vote. You don't really have to
on his phone.
Tom,
be a member of a party to register to vote or to vote. But yeah, I'm I'm not afraid to say I'm a Democrat.
Good. I'm not either. I'm an independent. I'll listen to both sides.
I wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, I'm proud," and I'll vote Democrat
no matter what. Yeah. Well, Tom, be careful of your face. Yeah, I think your cheek is hitting the phone, so be careful. Can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can. Okay, good. So I wanted to talk to you because of our TMI fail of the week.
Uh-oh. Is Tom getting the award?
No.
Okay.
Tom hasn't failed, but a certain man on the campaign trail has failed multiple times. So the Libyan, I guess it's called a terrorist attack. On our embassy there.
Yes. Even though it's on international soil, it's still an attack on America.
Tom, give us a good, concise wrap up of what happened.
Okay. Well, that is terminology American soil, but it's American property. I mean, as soon as you step onto the grounds of an embassy anywhere in the world, you are in effect legally on U.S. sanctioned or owned property. I'm not sure what the exact
Let me recap what happened. Hold on. So,
sure.
The American ambassador to Libya and 3 other Americans were killed when a mob of protesters and gunmen overwhelmed the U.S. consulate in Benghazi. Is that how you say that?
Benghazi, yeah.
Okay, so they set fire to it in outrage over a film that ridicules Islam's Prophet Muhammad. Never a good idea.
Now that's is it okay if I stop you right there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This was a planned Al-Qaeda attack.
Yeah, they planned a protest and then just to distract them, and then they ran in.
Yeah, it was actually a planned Al-Qaeda attack.
Right.
In Benghazi.
Right.
Now, and Benghazi is a little bit of a kind of a wild. Well, although it is east of Tripoli, it's the wild part of Libya.
Right.
On a little bit of a peninsula that sticks up into the Mediterranean Sea, and Al-Qaeda has had these cells, and they have their assignments, and they are executing plans to get back at the U.S. for some of them drone attacks. Most recently, the number 2 Al-Qaeda general was killed just recently.
Really?
Yeah, so they're striking back. And the way I've heard it, this sounds most credible, is that that movie came out. I don't know if the attack would have happened at the same time, or if the movie was
moved
just
it up.
You don't think it was pre-planned?
Go ahead and attack, and then kind of sneak in under the cover of the backlash from that movie.
And this is the first time an ambassador was killed out of the country since 1979. I guess that's what they are if they're ambassadors.
No, there was one in Iraq.
Was there?
Yeah, there was one.
Well, CNN.com begs to differ with you. That's the information I have.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
But let's talk about the major fail of the week. Let's get to that. It's Romney's making statements criticizing the president. I mean, come on. Let's go to it. What's going on with that, Tom?
Yeah, well, he came right out before he really knew what was happening.
Yeah, he jumped the gun. What's the quote from Obama? Shoot first, aim later.
Yeah, well, he was saying that the Obama administration. Well, he was actually saying Obama was, our president was sympathizing with those who attacked our embassy.
Yeah.
In other words, he was on their side because of the film that the U.S. government had nothing to do with. And first of all, the president or the White House had nothing at all to do with that statement.
Right.
That came right out of the embassy, and it was before the attack on the embassy.
Tom, have you had your coffee this morning or this afternoon?
No.
You have not. Have you had any other? Have you had any other stimulants this morning? Have you had any other? You haven't had any special cigarettes, funny cigarettes, or anything?
No, I quit smoking.
You quit smoking?
No, I don't do any of that, man.
Yeah, man, I don't do any of that.
I had my coffee.
Well, wait, since he's got political views, let's ask him, do you legalize or not legalize? Why not?
There you go.
Am I coming across as incoherent or something?
Have you been drinking?
You have been drinking. No,
I haven't.
We just, I'm just giving you some crap, Tom, because I can, and it's fun.
You always do that.
I know.
We're an equal opportunity harassment company.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No,
does what I'm saying make sense? I mean,
it does.
You're talking to somebody who stays tuned to the tube just about all day long.
Yeah.
How do you watch that much damn TV?
I know, too much.
He's a couch potato.
I know what you're talking about, but I have no clue because I don't pay attention to any of that stuff.
But let's just say
too much MSNBC.
Yeah. See, that'll do it to you every time.
It's really NBC. I mean, it's really where Chet Huntley and David Brinkley came from.
Right.
So it's legitimate.
Let's see. Well, let's just say our fail of the week is Romney, and I think at this rate, he has got to have a major supply of breath mints to get that pesky foot taste out of his mouth.
He's been stepping all over his dick, like right and left.
He really has.
Tom, you said dick.
If it's long enough for him to reach with his foot, which would be a stretch.
So with that statement this week,
intended.
Romney's campaign has gone down the drain. Well, you know what? On that note, Tom, I want to thank you for calling us. We're going to move on because we're still trying to figure all this stuff out, but I hope to hear from you again.
Thanks for calling in, Tom.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. We'll talk to you soon, Justin.
All right,
Bye-bye.
take care. Bye-bye. Wow, that was Tom. Tom, he's a big guy with a big voice, so
yeah, he sounds it.
I thought I'd have him call in and give us some stuff.
Excellent. Some excellent things from Tom.
So let us talk for a bit about TV.
Oh man, here we go. You guys and your TV.
Well, AGT, you said you saw the winners on the Today Show?
Yeah, they were on there this morning.
If you haven't watched the AGT finale, just don't listen to the rest
with
of this.
that other goofy guy, that Korean rapper that's blowing up everywhere. I don't even know
Korean
his name.
rapper?
Oh my God! If you haven't seen this, you have to watch this. This guy gets probably more ass than anybody I know, and it's weird. It's so weird. You'll have to. I'll have to show it to you after. But let's go back to the TV and the AGTs.
The AGT, my God, the dog act one, I was blown away. It's a very entertaining act.
Funny choice of words though. Blown away.
Blown away. I've never had a dog do that. But because there was some good competition there. There was a great comedian, Tom Cotter. There was this guy with this thing called an earth harp. Basically, this guy strings up the whole theater to be a harp, musical instrument, and then he plays it with other percussionists and singers. But to me, I think that didn't translate as well on TV than if you're in the theater and the air is vibrating with these sounds. So he really should have won, but the TV audience, I guess, likes dogs better. What was the other one? Who else? Those are the major ones that were enjoyable. You don't watch X Factor or The Voice?
Occasionally.
I'm gonna give them a try.
Again, we'll go back to the subject where you don't talk about sports. You don't do sports. I eat, breathe, and try to crap sports at all periods. So I watch Sports Center and not much else for TV.
Oh my God!
I randomly see things. I watched the Today Show today or whatever it was that they were on. Good Morning America, whatever. I've a man crush on Al Roker. I love Al Roker. He's
really
fantastic.
Do you like him?
Amazing.
Do you like fat Al Roker or thin Al Roker?
I don't care if he's fat, thin, black, white. Al Roker is he's the man.
Well, it sounds like you kind of have a man crush on Al Roker.
Yeah,
so
I admit to it.
I think it sounds like the start of a very bad romance.